I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
Party people in the place to be. All right. And we always start the show off this way. We got to put a little bit of music in the background so we can do what we have to do. We're going to start out with Champion and see how that goes for us. It's a classic. Yeah. This is that you're making a fine dinner song. You got rice, string beans, and not goat on some lamb chops. That you seasoned just right. You got this buttery seasoning from Sam's Club. You put it on that. That's the level I'm talking about here. Let me give a shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Dave? What's going on, Angus Khan? Crypto OG is back. Hey, y'all notice Crypto OG been hiding. I thought I was going to have to go find him, man. Crypto OG was hiding so bad. I made several calls, texts, started packing up the car, and I was just going to go find him. But he's taking a vacation. You know how he do. Man, I got some good news for y'all. All right. Before we get into the show, I'm going to give y'all some news and some updates and things we're working on. We're moving crypto therapy. Nah, we ain't doing it on Saturday no more. I had a call today, and it was determined the best way to move forward. This is with me and Poet, Poet, aka G Money. We were just trying to figure out the slots. So like, Sunday would be the best slot because on Sunday we got to do 2 hours. We can do 2 hours. We can have guests as well. So FUMA Boy'Z will no longer be on Sundays. That's going to be full crypto therapy. Also, FUMA Boy'Z will stay on Saturday. So you got me Saturday, but Sunday is going to be strictly crypto therapy, and then we're going to expand the crypto therapy out. I have another night in mind, but we're going to expand that out as well. Also, I haven't posted it yet, but I got the confirmation. We're going to have a guest on our first crypto therapy who's going to be showing off her projects. And if you guys pay attention, you'll find out who it is. So we got a guest that's going to be on the first, not the first, we've done therapy. It's going to be this new edition on our first Sunday night, actually. So I know some of y'all are like, well, he still got it posted for Saturday. I left it up because I have to make a new picture for the Sunday edition. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's going to be on Sunday. So I'm going to post. It's funny, I talked to Crypto OG. I was like, man, we need a centralized place to put all the shows that everyone's doing. I then before I spoke to him, I spoke to Mr. Zam about the same thing. So my goal in the next 2 to 3 months is to get a listing of all the crypto shows and just put it in a spreadsheet for you. The same spreadsheet we're going to go over tonight. So you can be like, I know when all the shows are live. And that'll help content creators look over and be like, yeah, man, I'm stepping on so-and-so or this. But we're going to get it right. Because the worst case scenario, you just know when everybody broadcasts. You'll know when everyone is broadcasting. So let's go over tonight's shenanigans. This is shenanigans. All right. So we're going to go over the picks. We are going to look at an ETF tonight. We are going to look at the XRP ETF. Yeah, Angus, I'm trying to do the TV guide. We're going to go over the spreadsheet the version 2, because I went over version 1. I need to go over version 2. So that's the featured technology tonight, is Spreadsheet. Now, the featured content creator is OPTI-Mystic Prime, OPTI. And I got some other people I'm working on. Y'all gonna be impressed. But OPTI is, I think I spoke about OPTI the other night. I got OPTI, dog. I got OPTI, dog. And she gonna be on crypto therapy. So before she even get there, I'm about to do this one. Man, I just got too much stuff on the screen. Before she even get there, OPTI gets. I don't think y'all hear me. OPTI gets this. Oh yeah, Keita got one too. OG, DCA Dave, y'all gotta share one. We'll be here all night. Angus, that's for you too. You gotta share it too. But yeah. So we're gonna go over the spreadsheet. So tonight may be a little long-winded. So I want y'all to really get in touch with this stuff. All right, we got some crypto news. And the crypto news, it ties into the coin. Tonight's coin is CRO. The CRO coin, or Cronos as we call it. We got some fabulous music, some new stuff we haven't played before. And we got some other stuff that we have played before. Now, I'm supposed to have somebody on Saturday. I don't think it's going to work. I think we're just going to rock out Saturday. I don't know. You know how artists are. Oh, it's Louisiana, y'all. Oh, let me stop the show. Hold on. Let me stop the show. Let me stop. For all y'all who don't know, Louisiana is one of the best chefs and cooks out here in these crypto streets. I've had the privilege of having his food so many times. Man, the first time he blew up my mouth, we was at Baggs' house in Las Vegas, dog. I can't remember the name of the fish, but he had catfish. I want to call it bonefish. I think that's it. I didn't want to eat no more catfish. He had everything. I can't remember he had these sausages. Oh, Lord. Was it Boudin, I believe it's called? He had everything. Everybody's mouth stopped and had to say thank you. And we had a beautiful prayer too with about 30 folks in the house. But Louisiana, and then he blew it out again the next year in Austin, dog. Yeah, he had that boudin. I think I'm saying it right. Oh, the buffalo rib, that's it. Y'all, if you need a cater, don't call nobody else. I got him on deck. I was trying to get him to Vegas. But don't worry. I got something for you, dog. When you ready, dog, we going back to Vegas. We going every year. We gonna have something for you, dog. But y'all, if you ever need, and then the thing about it is, he'll go wherever you at. You could be in Rome. He'll fly to Rome. You just got to pay the expense. If you want him in Alaska, he'll be in Alaska. You just got to pay the expense. They'll drop ship the food, ingredients, redo it right then and there. It's beautiful. But yeah, man, Louisiana's a true one. All right, let's get the show back on the road. I'm sorry I had to stop the show for you. I had to stop it for him. Shout out to Camel Joe out here too. Shout out to the people lurking, not talking. We cool with that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If I meant you, I didn't mention you. Oh, what's going on, bro? Oh, that's not bro. That's Remy. What's going on, Remy? All right, so let's get into it because, man, look at this. We already 10 minutes in the show. We ain't even started yet. So we got crypto news. The coin of the night is CRO. We're going to look at crypto.com. We got it all. And we're going to look at this market because it's bloody. But I don't know about y'all, but we like red in these streets right now. We like it right now. Gas is too high. You might as well get some crypto. Gas is way too high. So you might as well just go ahead and just duck your head in here and get this crypto. Here's how we go. Well, yeah. So let's make sure you're on the right one because, we don't like looking at every coin anymore. That's just donkey. We got to look at the picks. we go. Oh yeah. I don't like the way that view is there. They changed the stuff up on the background here. I really don't look at it like it. We don't work with it. We don't work with it. All right. Yeah, I really don't like the way they do this now. StreamYard killing me every day. But anyway, so Bitcoin is at 59K, 59,555. Don't buy it. Let it burn. That's where that song goes. Ethereum's at 15. Remember how it was at 16? It was on that pump fake. It's at 1563. BNB's at 559. That house coin stabled out. Look, XRP's at $1.04. When it break $1, FUMA gets. FUMA's getting more. Solana's at 67. It's a $50 coin right now. Tron is at 32. I keep telling you, it's sitting sideways. It's sitting sideways. It ain't going up. It ain't going down. Look at the week. 9%. Higher than 9% the week. And it's at a flat for the hour. Look at this. Everything else is stinking. Now this Stellar. Don't let this 23% pump fool you. Stellar is a must buy. The DTCC came out and said, we're using this blockchain. Now let's go ahead and finish our projects. So they told you already what to buy. Told you. They told you to your face. And you know, if you read somebody, let's say that. I was at Annapolis Middle School. No, I don't want to bring this up. But you ever, it's funny, but it's not. You ever talk to somebody and they just spitting in your face while they talking to you? Like that's what they did to us with Stellar and the DTCC. They was speaking to you directly, and while they were speaking, stuff was just hitting you in the eye, in the lip, in the nose. It was hitting you everywhere. And you was just like, and certain people was like, oh, they just spitting on me. Bro, they gave it to you. They told you, forget the delivery. They gave it to you. They gave it to you. They gave it to you. I mean, it's not even thinking sleep no more. They say, hey, wake up. You better buy this. You better buy this now. So Canton's at 15 cents. You know, y'all candy boys there. Cardano. Trying to tell you. Charles is trying to kill that chain. I'm moving out the rest. I'm getting out for that one. H-bar's at 7 cents. So if I'm gonna tell y'all a play, not financial advice, but just advice to help you out. If you got a bag of Cardano and you trying to figure out what to get into, look at this. You can literally toss your Cardano in the H-bar, get double the amount, and H-bar stakes. Cardano stakes at 3 to 4%. But H-bar stakes as well. So I'm hoping to get some Cardano people on the channel to cool me off. So if anybody's seeing Island Ghost, be like, yo, FUMA looking for you. I'm trying to get Island Ghost and Spy. So I hit up Island Ghost already. So you be like, hey, FUMA looking for you. He need to be cooled down because if Island Ghost don't show, I'm getting rid of the rest of Cardano. I'm gonna just get funky like that. I'm dumping it. And we're going straight into the H. I don't know if I'm gonna go into H-bar. I think I may though. So you got H-bar at 7, Sui at 67 cents. What I tell y'all, dog. Under $1 is a steal. Avalanche is 6.19. No, it's gonna go to 40. The coin in the night, which is Crow, is at 5 cents. We've seen it at 13 cents. We've seen it higher. But Crow is a house coin on crypto.com that it's gonna get real schmuggly when all this stuff goes through. When all the laws and everything go through. This is a house coin on Crow. So if you look at the house coins, the only real house coins out there is Binance, Crow. We're talking on major exchanges, and KuCoin. If there's another one, I forgot. But the biggest one is Binance at 559. It would behoove yourself to have this house coin. And we didn't even talk about all the other coins they had on their blockchain under Crow. And I may get into some of that tonight. We may get into that. Shiba Inu got 5 zeros. BitTensor, 210. Ondo at 31 cents. That's the deal. Cosmos, $1.61. For all y'all who don't have it, it's taking at 25%. Even if it go down, you just buy more. Your money's gonna be made back up. But anyway, Flare's at 00 and a 6. That's a little higher from yesterday, I believe. It says down 1.9, but yesterday it bumped up a little higher, but we good with that. XTC, the play is at a penny. This joker dropped to a penny, get a G on it. I'm telling y'all, if it dropped to a penny, and I guarantee if it dropped by a penny, it's gonna probably drop on Saturday, Sunday. Usually it drops on the weekend. This joker dropped by a penny, I'm getting a G of it because you know it's gonna bounce to 3. Why not? Who don't want 3 Gs? Who don't want 3 Gs, man? So you got Velo stronghold at 003. Velo at 003. Now remember they going back and forth now. They're going back and forth because it used to be like I believe stronghold was 0004, then Velo was 002. They're going back and forth. And then you got CeeLo at 6 cents. Now, CeeLo may not be for you, but it is for FUMA. Because FUMA had to get under Charles Hoskins, get away from Charles Hoskins a couple weeks ago at 16 cents. I had to get away from him, Louisiana. That dude was on there just blowing up the spot. Oh, you know what? Thank you for the call out, Angus. Oh, let me tell you, I'm going to show you that. Angus is 100% right. Let me show you this. And I don't know why. Angus, I think you've told me this 3 times already. And I have forgotten each time to put algo on. But guess what? It's going on tonight. Let me show y'all the play about algo. I think I showed that. Okay. Yeah, algo 8 cents. 8 cents. Look at this. Boom. It's been rocking. Let me show you something. We're going to get out of here and go back. Move on with the show. We go to year to date. I believe algo was at 13 cents at one point. It's at 13%. You see how this bounces up and down? Now, look at the all-time high. Algo. I got it. My algo play is set up to pay off my house, bro. I was like, I just need to go back to all-time high and I'll pay off my house. Look at that. So algo is at 8 cents. In 21, dang, the president. Man, this is looking crazy. So in 24, it was at 50 cents. 50 cents when the president came in, or when he was about to come in. Yeah, y'all. I would tell you this. Go put a fatty on it. Go put a fatty on it. Because it's an ISO coin. It's got the DTCC recognize it. Yeah, you go back to $4. And let's just do the math on this. If you wanted 100,000 of them right now, and we're gonna break it. We're gonna do deal. We're gonna do 10,000. $846. 10,000. Dollar cost average on that. Right? So let's say you wanted 100,000. $8,000. $8,000. So you got $8,000. You got 100,000, and they go back to $400,000. You don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, I'm just saying that algo get real funky real quick. It can, y'all. It can get real funky real quick on it. So algo, let's make sure algo is on here now, man. I mean, it's not joking. Why didn't algo pop? I'm gonna have to do this. I gotta make sure we keep algo on the sheet, man, because that's a little crazy for us not to be talking about it. Angus, much love to you, help us out, man. Much love. All right, now we got algo on there. Should be. There we go. There we go. We got algo. Feel safe. We're in a safe space now. All right. So that's that. Let's go ahead and hit the ETF. This is the ETF that we use. That's xrp-insights.com. Okay, it says, we're at $1.04. We're not mad about that. Market's closed. We got 26 million, 26.77 million ETFs. Numbers looking strong. Do we have any outflows? Let's take a look at. We're on the dashboard. Let's take a look at the news section. Okay, this is what we look. So, okay, escrow still there, circulating. DeFi. I really wish they had a thing to say, hey, this went up this week. Yeah, see, unlock, released on the 1st. Okay. I think I saw something about doing a Ripple burn as well. So we look all right. Total on exchanges, 15.78 billion. Oh, look at this. 22 exchanges track. Yeah, they draining it. Uphold only got 1.6 billion. Shoot. Ooh, let's see. Crypto.com. They're down to 344 million already? This is the track wallets. Coinbase is almost out, y'all. Look at this. Coinbase is almost done. Yeah, it's not that much out there, y'all. Let's see who got the most. Upbit. Where did they get? I don't seem right. Where did they get that from? But yeah, if you take a look, slowly and surely it's draining out. Yeah. Let's take a look at the ETF start section. Okay. ETF. What? And they're not even tracking all the ETFs. We've seen that. Yeah. Let's look at DeFi. Well, this stuff is staying locked up, bro. Native AMMs. Okay. Doppler. Okay. Flare. Yeah, I'm definitely. Hold on. What's this? There's something else that just popped on here. Tokenized real world assets. Okay. T-bill for Ondo. Ooh. This is getting interesting, isn't it? You see how they just kind of giving us a little bit more? Like, shh. Okay, just give me a little bit more to some T-bills. You see how it's going? Just like that. Okay, now here's what I was looking at. What's the Treasury doing? Oh, these are the corporate treasuries. Remember I was telling you Evernorth is publicly traded? Publicly traded. It's still at about $10. I picked up some today. I was like, I had to do that. Like, remember the bad guys? They always have their mustache. They're like, I had to do the on Evernorth today. It was $10. I said, yo, it's still $10? Shoot, let me go ahead and get into that. Get into it. All right. So that's what it is for today. That's what the ETF is for today. All right. Let's do this. Gotta clean this up a little bit. We're gonna play some music for y'all. So now is when we phase out the house music. Then we go ahead and bring into the show. Let's take a look here. And I bet y'all can guess who we playing first. Can you guess who's coming in first? Actually, let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Oh, yeah, we're doing the right thing. But you know how it goes, y'all. Sometimes you get on here and I just start playing stuff and don't even realize what I'm doing. It's Crypto Tales to the Moon.
Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon. Crypto to the moon, done with the meme. And it's moon season, stocks bleeding. Got them selling off for no reason. I'm the crypto buyer, watching numbers get higher. Seeing all them gains, only time to get inspired. Get into the bag till it's time to retire. Gotta run it up, I can't get enough. Down 10%, about to dip, I had to pick it up. From the bottom to the top, gotta hustle every day. No more struggle, gotta get paid. Money on the way, money acrobat. Flipping all this cash, low cap, 000 and a 1. No, you gotta get you some, I'ma tell it my way. Crypto running sideways, watch them bags catch up late. Most people gon' be late. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah, we headed there soon. Yeah, we gon' there soon. Crypto to the moon. Hey, we headed there soon. really that simple. It's really that simple. Get you some crypto. This that new system. Get you some info. 20022 talking ISO. RLUSD is what I know. Read the crypto Bible. I'm the disciple. The innovation stifle. Communities are tribal. No other asset class is a rival. Moon mission soon. No time of arrival. Waiting for that low cap revival. The charge that's showing we follow the same cycle. They just got their money in the bank sitting idle. Crypto tells are idle. Old friends and fan feel entitled. I told them all about it and they're all in denial. Money's evolution, the digital revolution. Blockchain is a solution for all of the institutions. Just waiting for the execution and new of distribution.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. Let's see what this. Okay, that looks better. Gotta love it. And that's what we were privileged here to have. Stuff just like that. Now, in this segment, we're going to talk about we're going to talk about our influencer content creator of the day. It's OPTI-Mystic Prime, y'all. I think I've shown this before, but we're going to show it again. Optimus Prime, she's everywhere. She's on Digital Ladies Unscripted, which is, I guess, what Dip a Toe. That looks like Zam a little bit. That's got to be Zam. But, you got Keita, Lady K, Melissa. I think this is maybe Brooke. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it is. But anyway, she has some dope stuff. I'm not going to give it all away because I have a bad habit of doing that. Hold on a second. I get in my iced tea. I have a bad habit of giving it all away. But guess what? She's going to come on the show and she's going to show you one of her projects. She's also does like the XRP live stuff or she's working on the XRP ledger and she got projects that are tied into ledger. She's got green projects. It's a lot of stuff. Now I'm going to tell you, y'all probably smarter than me. I was able to follow it and I was like, hold on. I had to ask a lot of questions, but she got some dope stuff. I don't know if she's going to release the last project I saw, but she got some stuff. She got some projects. She got a lot of stuff and a lot of great everything. So y'all going to enjoy it. But this is O Prime. She's got a collection. She's out of Canada, but she got a XRP Cafe collection. I'm not even going to show y'all right now. I'm going to let her show you, or I'm going to show you with her. And we're going to just get into it, man. And she's a cool person, man. You can ask her any questions about projects, XRP ledger, anything, man. Like she's kind of like me, a semi-prepper. You know what I'm saying? So she got the whole game, man. Like when I say like minds, very cool person. Very, you can get along with her. And then you can also catch her. This goes back to the point I was saying about knowing every show. There's coffee and crypto every morning. I believe it's about 8 or 9 o'clock on Spaces. Catch it. Gotta catch it. They got some dope stuff. They had the H-bar guys in there today. Mr. Zam put it on, like I texted the guy, but Mr. Zam's going to get us the H-bar guys in here so we can talk to these H-bar guys about these H-bar projects. And there's a project on H-bar right now where you're getting free McLaren NFTs. And then there's another one on the XRP ledger that they're going to hook us up with where you have a shot at getting 10,000 XRP. And that's by either submitting the form or buying this other coin that's on the XRP ledger. I'm gonna get the form. So Stone was talking about that. And Coffee and Crypto was stoning them, but I'm telling you, y'all got to tap into some of this stuff in the morning. Even if you're at work and you got an earbud in, pop an earbud because they're talking about stuff that we're not gonna get. And I peeped it out, y'all. Fortunately / unfortunately, A lot of people run their shows while we're at work. So you got the same people who've tapped in or heard those shows are able to tap in and hear them while they're at work or whatever. And a lot of us just don't know because we've been living in a bubble. So my goal is to get everybody out the bubble. We getting out of this little bubble, y'all. We're expanding. We're gonna make more plays, so we're happy. So yeah, they got it going on over there. And we're gonna join forces and form Voltron. So like I said, I've been tapping into some other groups, listening more, and like, dang, we need to interview you. You need to come on us, and we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna be everywhere. So there are some more positive things coming on. Y'all gonna love it, man. There's some cool people. All right. Now I'm going to go over the spreadsheet. So let me find it for you. So remember, if you go on to the FUMA Boy'Z or cryptotherapy page, and you go inside there, there's a shared drive. It says FUMA Boy'Z guests. And if you go in there, it'll look something like this. It looks something just like this. Let me do this. Let me stop sharing so I can put some audio in so we don't get no, so I can put some audio in for us. All right, let's do this. We're gonna change it up to, no, we don't like that. This is that study music. When you're in high school, you're like, yeah, I gotta study. All right, let's do this. So if you go on the FUMA Boy'Z guest, and this is just the link I have put up as the drive. But you got some pictures there. I haven't put them all there, but there's some pictures there. There's some Romeo news. We got some sales stuff. This is the cryptotherapy helpful sheet. We're gonna change the name on it. This is version 2. You all saw version 1. Let me blow this up so you can see a little clearer. This is version 2. You can download it, keep a copy of yourself, no cost, it's all you. So the first thing it has on it, it's got all the referrals, anything you need, whether that be Ledger, single, double, the card, got an Uphold referral link, a Coinbase, Tracking, Gemini, Caleb Brown. You've got access to the TikTok. Great, the FUMA TikTok, Twitter, all the stuff you need. It's got access. YouTube, Instagram, even for grass crypto mining codes. You can mine grass if you want to do that. And a StreamYard Pro. That's the first one. Second tab is just, hey, it's a generic tab I made. Type in your expenses, put what bills you have, make a little note. When you're done, hit 0. You can put the money was transferred. But that's another tab. It's to help you track your income and expenses, and you can change all of it as much as you want, right? As much as you want. I even put stuff a credit card bill, cash on hand, whatever. All right. So this one I'm going to have to go update. But at one point, this was the maximum removals you can do from a site. So Uphold had a daily at 10,000, Crypto.com had 100, Coinbase had 50, the monthly limits right here, and then also the yearly. And there should be the staking for USD. I'll fix that. Yeah, so, and I had staking. So now they've changed it. Hey, I got some errors in here. Let me just fix this right now so I don't lose my mind. You got Crypto.com right there. And what is it? USDS? We'll just put stable coin. Make everybody's life easy. So we'll put our stable coin here. All right, there. So then you have your crypto tracking sheets. Let me make sure I get this right for you guys. So this is the one I changed up. So you still have your, your dollar cost average tables up here. Like, I'm doing this and I'm getting it from here. This is how much it's going to cost on a monthly basis. Still got that. Now, what I did with some color coding, I said anything that's ISO 222 compliant is a light green, right? If it's a commodity and ISO, it's a dark green. ISO again, I'll make it look nice. Right? So, then anything that's just strictly a commodity is yellow. S equals staking. And if you stake it, then guess what? you fill in what you want, where you got ledger 2, flex, gold, whatever you got. And also, look at this, it's all color coded for you. That's to help you keep track, right? You may say, you know what, FUMA, I want ISO compliant as well as a commodity. Oh, that's the dark green. You're like, well, you know, I only want the ISO. That's that green. Well, I only want the commodities. That's yellow. Right? And so then I was gonna color code, like, yeah, I put another color code on it. You can use it for a cold wallet or storage exchange, stuff like that. Pick your target section. You know, hey, we just throwing colors out here. And you just fill it in your stuff. So I even went down to the Songbird, XPR, Osmosis. They're not at the, this doesn't mean it's yellow at the top. It's just me putting a color on it to help you out. Just so it pops up to the eyes. These are the major coins I figured everybody would want. Make sense? So you're like, oh man. Now you still got your project plan sheet, your project plan cost sheet, and then you still got your stuff that you want. Just put the stuff you want. Don't matter if you got the money or not. But this will help you figure out, okay, this is the one, this is my budget. Then you get a real total spend. Because you give yourself a budget, and you drive to beat that budget, and you take your extra money. Then you put your master plan here. Your master plan. That's, you're a millionaire. You're not going to work. You gotta do the plan. Well, if you don't write the plan down, you're not gonna have it. So I just threw a number for you. Cash out 20. Get a property management company. Pay off your house. Pay off your loans. Pay off your vehicle. You start. This is just me giving you a baseline. All I was doing with this is giving you a baseline on how to move. And then I have my favorite section, make a pact with God and keep. That's it. And then the cool thing about this is all y'all. And I'm gonna keep updating. Because I think something comes out. That I can help you out with or put in here. I'm gonna put it in here for you. But again, start here. You have a lot of this stuff. You know, it's cool. Keep it moving. But you probably should say yes, no, yes. So you know how to read how stuff is coming out. All right. So that's it for that section. I'll close those things out. Let me make sure the other section. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn the music down. And we're going to reshare, but we're going to reshare with audio. We're going to reshare audio so we can watch more videos. Give me a second here. I wonder if y'all could guess what I'm going to play next. I think some of y'all saw it. I had to play this. I'm sorry. I think we played this a lot already, but I think I'm going to keep playing it. I really think, I keep like, man, I'm like, I just really like the beat of this joint. So we're going to play it. Let's go. Let me hit the next. No, it's not going to let me hit next. I got to manually hit next on this one. All right, here we go.
Are you turned up?
I just be going hard. I don't want them broke the bank. They think I'm doing fraud. They think I'm swiping cards. I'ma play the hand on deck. On the low, make my own cards. I know this life ain't mine, cause I belong to God. And I got a socks hat. I ain't talking ball cap, but when I wear my socks hat, you can't figure where I'm at. I asked Miss Gina for a job. She asked, could I be a lumberjack? I know I did a great job, cause Miss Gina keep calling back. My cousin, he so nosy, said my purple drink say orange soda. I used to pull up in the old wheel like a slave on. My country boy be on that beer, I'm starting to think he make room. And the same boy be simping, had the nerve to ask why I call him home. Off the wall like I'm a van. I get fly, no Peter Pan. I'm kicking it like Jackie Chan. I rock out like I'm in the band. Light skin chick like almond milk, and she thick like peanut butter. I done had some rainy days, but I didn't come from the gutter. Cronos, I'm in XRP, and I'm off in Stellar Lumen. Give it a couple months, I guarantee that your boy be booming. Feeling like I'm AB. How they plant my CD? Oops, I'm sorry, meant my screen. Look, my arm on the TV screen. I just be going hard. I done went and broke the bank. They think I'm doing fraud. They think I'm swiping cards. I'ma play the hand on deal. On the low, make my own cuts. I know this life ain't mine, cause I belong to God.
Oh, it's just it's so smooth like Gary Coleman. Now, let's take a look here. We went through that. Now, I'm going to take away the screen because it's book time with Uncle Fuma. As you know, we read The Invisible Engine. We read a piece. We don't read it all. Jazzy, do you have your copy of The Invisible Engine? You should. You and Mr. Blackwell live in the same zip code, if not the same county. If not the same county. It's like Reading with Uncle Fuma presents The Invisible Engine by Wyatt Blackwell. Now, we've read this one page so many times, like the book just automatically goes to it. So I need to go to another page. All right. Let me find something good for y'all. Oh, this is good. Page 62. And this is a small portion of it, but this section says record keeping best practices, even though it's all yours. Remy, Con, Louisiana, and I'll start it again. Even though it's all yours, you must observe strict corporate formalities to maintain liability separation. Let me break that down. You got a fat bag. You got a couple milli. You can't go wild with it. Remy, I know they're going to call you. Con, Romeo, they're going to be calling. Can't you just send me this? No. You can't have it go to your private bank account to send to your mama. And like in the words of Romeo, oh my mama. You can't do that. Okay? You can't do it. And again, it says maintain separate bank accounts for each subsidiary, never commingle funds between entities, have independent contracts for each business. That means if you got to have a contract to send another business money. File annual reports where required. Use unique emails, logos, websites, and branding when public facing. So one account can't do it all. This is how you preserve the corporate veil. You're shielded against personal liability. And it says, can I use a DBA? Yes, in some cases, you may not need a full LLC. You can file a DBA, which is doing business as under the holding company or a subsidiary. Use DBAs for brand variations and small experiments. Note, DBAs don't provide legal separation. It's just a name. For liability protection, use a separate LLC. So I have a company called Stonewall Technology. I had a DBA one time as the cable table, and I was using the cable table because I would go to flea markets and sell HDMI cables at the table. And I wanted to be known as the cable table when I was at a flea market, not Stonewall Technology. Now, eventually I did away with that. I gotta go double check it, but I did away with that, and I kept Stonewall. So I filed annually on Stonewall Technology, and Stonewall Technology is my consulting company. I use that consulting on IT infrastructure, cybersecurity, anything IT related. I have a skill set into, and in a couple of months, it's also going to be doing blockchain consulting. So, with that being said, keep certain things separate. Keep it separate. Keep it separate. So that is that. Again, as a matter of fact, No, we're not gonna run that ad right now. We'll run the ad later. All right. So now we're gonna head over to X because I gotta show you the coin versus coin for today. Y'all gonna love this one. So as some of you know, if you've been paying attention to my X or my Instagram and all that stuff, I've been posting some pretty cool stuff out there. So as you know, we're live right now, but this is not the verses, but this is something I just came up with. I was just like, maybe they just need to know about XRP versus some of the other stuff. So you'll see some stuff like this come out. This is some of my newer stuff that I came up with. And then today we have SUI versus NEAR. And then we're right here in our versus corner. This is the next generation SUI versus NEAR, the next generation layer 1 blockchains. 2 different visions, 1 winner. They give some notes about SUI and some about NEAR. And the question is, which layer 1 has a brighter future? And then, we got the pounds. And then you have the 2 characters. That's dope. So I'll start changing up the characters. You'll have men and women, the whole thing. But that's the way we're going. So right now there's 2 types of producing, and this is one of them. So yeah, that's what we're doing, y'all. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I know y'all saw this one. Kind of got bored. Hold on. Did I have this? Did I show this to you yesterday? Yeah. I must have showed it to you yesterday. Okay. So we have that. So that's what we have today. Now, the cool thing is if you go on Instagram or TikTok and look at these, you'll start to see that, guess what? They got music behind them. So as we push forward, you'll start to see more coins. You'll start to see more items. And it's how we rock it. That's how we will rock this moving forward. All right. So now we got that done, which is good. So yeah. So now we're going to play another song. Give me a second to tune it up. And this one is Fiat Crashes Like the Waves.
Rolled up slow in a beat up van, cooler full of beer and a sovereign plan. Fiat's falling like my ex's text, all hype, no value, just over complex. There's a bonfire lighting up the shore, QR codes on the paddle board. A girl named Casey scans my hat, says if you're stacking sats, I'm down with that. Fiat crashes like the waves, loud and messy, never saves. They print it fast, but it never stays. Like a tan in the rain or old cliches. We toast to freedom, not IOUs. With salty skin and orange tattoos. This ain't no phase, we're here to stay. While Fiat crashes like the waves. The DJ dropped some old Buffett track, but we remixed it with a lightning stack. Sipping cold truth from a coconut shell, while the Fed folks fumble like a show and tell. The tide don't care about Jerome's next move. Out here we bet on blocks that groove. Fiat crashes like the waves, burns up fast like paper praise. They sold us debt, but we broke the chain with beachside code and a freedom brain. Raise that glass, let the bankers cave. Fiat crashes like the waves. Inflation's back on the mainland, friend, but we found peace that won't pretend. No bailouts here, just ocean views and keys that only answer to you. Fiat crashes like the wave, but our crew's stacking better days. No dress codes, just flip-flops and grace. We surf this life at our own pace. No banks, no debt, no suits to save. Fiat crashes like the wave.
Watch how hard they make this stop, y'all. Give it to Bitcoin Records to pull a rug on you in a song. Hey, and they're just like, stop. Bitcoin Records goes hard. Hey, stop. We're done. No more. So, hey, man, that's Fiat Crashes Like the Waves. That's from Bitcoin Records. You know, I'm a fan of Bitcoin Records, so we're going to start playing a lot more of their stuff. And then we're just going to keep working it out. Man, what's wrong with these headsets? I think my head just got bigger. Anyway, But again, that's that Fiat crush just like the waves. And that's a jam right there, y'all. Now, without further ado, here we go. Should I play something else? Hold on a second. What should we do? I know what we're gonna do. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do it.
DJ Romeo the King presents the Blockchain Collective. One block, many chains, one movement. From hip hop to country to reggae to R&B, pop, EDM. There's something for everybody. We don't follow trends. We build legacies. The Blockchain Collective. Get the album or individual tracks now at directdrop.shop.
That thing is hard. Hey, that's like some cool advertisement, man. He's just like, one block, many chains. It's like chain link, one block, many chains. I was like, yo. Hey, Romeo, that thing is dope. You and OG you showed out on that one, man. They all showed out on that one. We all like that one. That's dope. All right. So we're going to go into some news that I have for you guys. Let me make sure I can pull it up for you. Man, it's just tripping today. Let's go. So this is what I wanted to. Okay. So, guys, it was unbelievably hard to find some news on crypto.com and CRO. I'm like, what is going on? It's like a blackout of it. And then I realized, I said, hold on, man. They're purposely not talking about this. The news is purposely not talking about CRO so bad. It's not on News Now, because on News Now, you can go in there and type in crypto.com. I couldn't find any news articles. So I'm Googling, and something was like, hold on, go to crypto.com's website and see what they got. So I went in there, and there's more, but this is just what I started off with. It was like, hey, crypto.com and Fanatics Collectibles. I'm going to tell y'all Fanatics story. Fanatics Collectibles partner for world first EUFA Champions League activation. So I'm going to tell you, you're going to laugh at this one. So your boy FUMA had an interview, or had a like semi before offer to go work at Fanatics out at Jacksonville. And the recruiter was like, we love you. Everything was perfect. And then somebody at Fanatics hated on me. And I know who it was. It was the same guy he used to work over for Americrown. So if you're watching, the same guy worked at Americrown, went over to Fanatics, and he was a higher up there. And I guarantee he heard my name. It was like, oh no, we don't want him. And it would have been a good fit. So shout out to Fanatics. Everything worked out fine. But yeah, one of your guys hated on me. And that was back in when Americrown was around. So you can get those dates. Y'all know when those dates were. That's had to be around 2011, 2010, 11 or so. But anyway, so crypto.com and Fanatics Collectibles partner for world first EUFA Champions League activation. So Fanatics, part of it spun from Americrown, and they used to sell all the racing paraphernalia for International Speedway Corporation. So as you see, crypto.com, they got some news, but they just been keeping it quiet, man. They got some news, and they got some stuff going on. Look at this. Crypto.com exchange integrates with TradingView for direct on-chart trading. So they're doing it behind everybody's back. And they got a travel app. Come on, man. Look at this. This is getting crazy. So everyone talks about X becoming the super app. I think crypto.com is becoming a super app. Crypto.com was like, oh, you could buy stock with us. You can have a bank account with us. Have a debit card, bank account. Think about this. On crypto.com, you could buy crypto. You could move it into a warm wallet if you wanted to. You got a bank account with them. And then on top of that, you got the bank account. Oh, man, what else they got? You could buy stocks with them. What don't they have next? CDs? When they come out with CDs, you can buy gold from them. Is that what we're going to do next? You can be able to buy gold when it's tokenized. You already can buy stocks. So I think Crypto.com is going to be a super app, and it's slowly creeping. I would not be surprised if you see a merger of a Crypto.com and a Robinhood. The only reason why I say that is Robinhood already said they're going to come out with their own blockchain and put stocks on it. But if CRO already got it, and CRO, the Cronos platform is already integrated into cold wallets. So whoever in Robinhood, if you take that idea, man, just give me some coinage for the idea. If they did a merger, it would be ugly. Yeah, people sleeping on CRO, and we're gonna look at the CRO price. We're gonna look at that. Let's go look at the CRO price. Are we gonna look at it right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's look at it right now. Yeah, let's look at the CRO price right now. And the reason why I say it, let's look at it right now, is because it's got some interesting stuff onto it. Okay. You look at it as 5 cents, right? And this will populate momentarily. But at the most max supply, that's a million, 100 billion. Okay. 100 billion. Let's look at the chains. Okay. We know it's on its own chain. Oh, let me not do that. We know it's on its own chain. So it's on Ether, ETH Explorer, Arkham, Cronos, Cryptos. So they're on a couple chains. So really, just let's call it three chains. All right. Okay. Cronos is an institutional grade, high performance EVM compatible layer 1 blockchain built on the Cosmos SDK and integrated with the inter blockchain communication IBC protocol, designed as the backbone for open, compliant, AI accessible tokenized market. It supports up to 60,000 transactions per second, 500 MS block times, instant finality at a sub-penny fee via proof of authority consensus. This is a house chain. And we can get into it. Man, hold on, let me show you something else they did. You could buy CRO not only on their exchange. OKX is the number 1 exchange for CRO. Whoa. Coinbase, Bitmart. So hold on. Their house coin. They're the number 4th person selling their house coin. Think about what I just said. Look at the volume. This is crazy, the 24-hour volume. People on Bitmart is eating it up. Eating it up. This is crazy. There's more volume on Coinbase with it than there is on their own exchange. You can get it at Gate, Kraken, KuCoin, Mexi. That's the crypto.com exchange. So this must be outside of America, or one of them is outside. This is crazy. Oh, and there's more. So we want to go. Let's just be funky about it and see how many on there. Look at all these centralized exchanges that got CRO on it. So you get up to like 37, and then after at 38, there's a DEX right here. Yeah, so some of these must be exchanges, but they're in different countries. Same thing, different countries. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, eventually there will be a supply shock on CRO. Eventually there will be a supply shock on CRO. And it's going to be like, $100 house coin. And they, FUMA, I didn't get it. I was concentrated on this. Hey, I was too, dog. They got me too. Hey, they got me too. That's all I'm gonna say. They got me too, man. What you want me to do? Is it max supply is 100 billion? So you got 1,000 million, billion, 100 billion. Hey, is somebody already sticking in a treasury? Ooh, we gotta look at it. So let's look at it. Remember, at the peak it hit $1. So it's still, and this is a house coin. So you could, I think the best way to go about this is just $10 a week or $10 a month. $10 a month, forget it. Just forget it. Go $10 a month, Coinbase or whatever you're doing it on. And just forget it. And then let's come back in about 5 years. Because it's either you come back in 5 years and you got a fat bag, and that's it. Come back in 5 years. Who cares? Right? Just come back in 5 years and see what happens. Because the dollar is not the big thing. The thing is can it get like a BNB. Because I remember when Binance was pennies. But let's take a gander. Yeah, man. All-time high. 89 cents. Yeah, I remember that. And I still believe it's a $100 coin to this day. I still believe CRO is a $100 coin to this day. So now, let's take a look. Yeah, man. I love it when a market is red like this. Because you could just take $10 and make something happen. Man, it's just like, I was about to say something. No, I'm not going to say that. You can just take $10 and make something happen. You know, it's like recession is here. You're like, oh, I finally can get a fat bag of something in here. You know, it's funny when you have markets like this. It's like, okay, crypto market's dead. If you have some stock that's still surviving, you can cash it out and get more crypto. Wait for the crypto to bounce, and if you want back in that stock, you can. The $10 make a holler. I'm trying to tell you, bro. $10. Trust me. Like I said, this is a perfect storm for this CRO, and we already saw that 13 cent. So you put a little something, you still gonna get it. Now I know some people out there like, oh, FUMA, I don't do coffee money. I'm blah. Hey, go hard, do what you got to do. This is what FUMA doing. FUMA's telling you to DCA and get some of this real quick. If you throw $20 at it real quick and you good, but make sure you put it in cold storage because you do not want to be caught out there. You don't want to be caught out there. So let's go to the crypto.com site real quick. Oh, they got, we don't even have to go there. We can go to Cronos.org now. Look at this. They got an app too. I didn't know about this. What the heck? I've been going to crypto.com. Oh, this is just crazy now. One ledger, every market. Oh, so is this a new wallet they got? This is just getting crazy. Oh. Yeah, that VVS Finance, man. I don't know if y'all ever played with that. They had some crazy staking on there. I wonder if they still got it. They had some staking in here. Let me see something real quick. What can we connect with it? Okay. Coinbase wallet. This is crazy now. They had, let's see if they had the crazy staking. They had some staking at one point. I was just like, yo. Let's take a look. 2 pools. We just went regular staking. We just went regular staking. Let's see. Look at this. That's 103%. They always have some wacky, like out of the world staking. 103% staking. Yeah, there's somebody cooking the kitchen on this. You see that? Burn, mint, swap, burn. They cook in the kitchen on this one. Let's see what else they got in here. I really don't like adding liquidity. I just like getting a pure stake. You know, I'm just a goon like that. I'm like, man, what else they got in here? So here's the thing, man. This stuff gets to be overwhelming sometimes. Upgrade. What's the upgrade? Try out VVS2. Okay, let's go to VVS2. This is why I kind of stopped messing with them. Man, they had so much stuff in here. It just got overwhelming for me. I was like, look, all right, I'm done. Especially the old CRO, if you had the wallet, man, you had to flip it and move and go left and right. I got to the point I was like, I'm done. I need something easy to deal with because this is just losing it. Let's take a look at this. Those liquidity pools, 2.6. All right. I remember VVS at one time was like 1,000% staking, and it was, man. All right, so this is just overwhelming. All right, so let's go back here. And also you have crypto.com. So it kind of looks like crypto.com and Cronos is splitting, right? They're marketing as this is the exchange, and then that's the whole blockchain, which is cool. So they've separated the exchange part of the business from the blockchain part of the business. So that could be good. that could be good. But this is crypto.com. They got all kind of stuff on here too. They got stuff for businesses, individuals. Remember, like I said, look at this. Crypto, stocks. Oh, I didn't see the predictions. The signature credit card. Oh, I got the bank card. I didn't know they had a signature credit card now. Oh, buddy. Banking. I don't know what level up is. IRAs now? Oh, this is crazy. I didn't know they had a credit card. Oh, man, I don't want. Let's take a look at this. So, no, this doesn't look like the credit card. This looks like the old-fashioned debit card. This really does look like it's the old-fashioned debit card. They just rebranded it. This isn't a. I think I had the Ruby card. Yeah, I had that. Ah, man, I remember having a ton of CRO. I remember I had a ton of CRO at one time, and I pulled that joker out. I was like, nope, we done. But yeah, that's CRO. This is crypto.com. CRO is a coin. It really meshes well. It looks like they're starting to pull it out and separate it. It is what it is. But that's something for y'all to take a look at, man. When you get a chance to go take a look in the CRO. They do have NFTs on there. I have a couple NFTs, and the NFTs I have, I just kind of kept them. Like, all right, whatever. I paid a couple bucks for them and so forth. But as you see, they're building out that ecosystem. There's people out here that they're hardcore CRO. They ain't leaving outside the crow's nest. So I would tell you, I'll take a look into that, man. Get you a little bit of it and try to make it work for you. Definitely try to make it work for you. So I'll tell you what, again, as big as they're building that ecosystem, that's pretty much guaranteed to be $100 coin. Guaranteed. Now the question is when, and do we have the time and the patience to wait for it? You got the time and the patience, man. You're gonna work this. All right, so let's get back to some music. All right, so there. And this was all right. This is a new jam. I think we haven't played this one before. I actually had to look it up to double check, but this is pretty dope. Let me hit it for you.
Up at 5, steel boots on, another day, same damn song. Punching clocks while the suits play games. They printed fake, I earn it plain. Oil-stained shirt, calloused hands. Boss takes credit, Uncle Sam takes half. But I ain't dumb, I ain't blind. Start stacking truth in my downtime. I'm a proof working man. Built this life with my own hands. No debt, no trust, no sleight of hand. Just cold hard code in a diesel tan. They can bail out lies, I'll pass the can. I hold my keys, don't need their plan. Yeah, I'm a proof working man. Heard about Bitcoin on a smoke break. Buddy showed a wallet with a fresh update. Said they can't touch this, they can't freeze. This ain't no dream, this is real peace. So I learned the math, ran full node, cut the middleman out of my road. Now every hour that I trade in sweat stacks the future they won't forget. I'm a proof working man, proud and broke from a crooked scam. But I changed course with a sovereign plan. No pension lies or Uncle Sam. I don't need trust, I got demand. Block by block, I make my stand. I'm a proof working man. Torch and a stubborn pride. Let them print till the lights go dark. I still shine with a spark. I'm a proof of working man. Paying dues they'll never understand. They got fake wealth, I've got land. Steal a sand, send a back that stands. No bailouts here, just dirt and flames. Sound money in a sovereign name. we never changing plans.
Man, that's Bitcoin Records. That's proof of working, man. Hey, I want to give a shout out to this dude right here. Revolving Decor. What's going on, man? My guy's coming at us from Twitch. I believe that's Twitch. Yeah, my guy's coming at us from Twitch, man. We just want to give you a salute and a shout out. Hey, man, thank you for joining us. We over here on YouTube. We on X. We everywhere. But, man, thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate your love, bro. And keep rocking with us. If you put something up there, I'm going to try to post it and show some love. Have a good day, brother. Thank you. All right, as we keep rocking on, I'm going to play something else for you. You guys, you know, y'all know I love this country music. You know, literally, it's funny. I got a section in here that says to talk to the chat to make sure we're good. So again, y'all know I love this country music. We got some stuff on here, man. That's just fire for everybody. So I'm gonna play this next jam for you, and we're gonna chop it up a little bit more. Let's chop it up real good. This is the Lake Wallet. Here we go.
Jackson Creek, cooler full of Michelob, bare feet on the sea. Old boat's tied up to the pine dock rail, and she's rocking that BTC top like it's for sale. Sun's burning down, but we don't mind. The cold wallet's tucked where the sun don't shine. She scans my head with a QR laugh, says you ain't rich in dollars, but you're good in math. There's music, tan lines, boats to sway, and a little rebellion in every way. We got fire on the water, freedom in the breeze, Bitcoin in the back pocket of cut off jeans, cranking up speakers, letting lightning strike. Lake Wallet buzzing like a Saturday night. Ain't trading time for some Fiat plan. We're stacking up summers like a sovereign clan. There's a pontoon preacher with a cold Coors Light, preaching proof of work by the campfire light. Girls dancing like inflation don't exist, with a Satoshi's baby sticker on their wrist. We don't hedge, we just ride the tide. Got freedom friends in the fourth on. We got fire on the water, freedom in the breeze, Bitcoin in the back pocket of cut off jeans, cranking up speakers, letting lightning strike. Lake Wallet buzzing like a Saturday night. Ain't trading time for some Fiat plan. We're stacking up summers like a sovereign clan. No bank in town, just a signal group where we swap memes and plan our coups. She kissed me once and sent me some stats, said that's how you know where my heart is at. We got fire on the water, freedom in the breeze, Bitcoin bikinis floating with ease, cranking up the speakers, letting lightning strike. Lake Wallet buzz until the edge of night. Forget the world and its demanding plans. We're living like legends in a sovereign land.
Of course, you know I'm speaking on mute. I said we can't let this one go yet. I got to explain it to you. So here's two things we got. If y'all have a chance, reach out to Chucky D. You're going to have to harass Chucky. Chucky got a country music artist. Remember Chucky from last week, Rockabando? They got a country music artist. She is phenomenal. When I say she is phenomenal, I was listening to some of her stuff. And they're teaching her about crypto. How dope would that be if we got a country artist on here who's singing about crypto, a female country artist on this show, who could not only talk about crypto, but she started singing. And I heard her voice, man. Man, it sounded like an angel. I was like this. I was just quiet. They were like, yeah, click on this, click on this. I was like, dang, bro. Like, dang, they were like, yeah. They broke. I'm not gonna break the story down because they may want to break it down how they met her. And then like she's like, yeah, I sing country. And they was like, what? And I was like, yo. And he told me they had an artist. He was like, yo, I got, because he didn't know I played country. He was like, Chucky was like, yeah, I got a country music artist. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I was like, bro, I'll be playing country music. Hey, y'all need to get on it, man. What's going on, Cartel? Cartel hit us off from the X side. What's going on, Cartel? Hey, y'all need to get on Chucky because he probably tired of me. Like, man, FUMA always text me about this. But yeah, man. So, but yeah, okay. So let me get into this. As y'all know, this is a little bubble. We play his EDM music. Little Bubble's a little long-winded on this music. And we ain't mad at it. So what we're gonna have to do, because this is a 10-minute joint, we're gonna play 5 minutes of Little Bubble, and then we're gonna bring it back and play the next 5. But we can't do 10 minutes because I haven't even eaten dinner yet, and we had an hour and 16 minutes. Is it a guilty pleasure to like country as a black man? Nah, because all the first cowboys were black. That's where the term cowboy came up with, because they used to call black men boys back in the day. They're the only ones who were out there dealing with them cows, so they call them cowboys. And they were living out in the country, so they played country music. So it just flipped. Like in about 20 years, all the rappers gonna be white. You're gonna be like the greatest first rapper was Eminem. Guaranteed 20 years. 100 years. What's a black rapper? What's that? So it's all gravy, baby. All right, so we're gonna get a Little Bubble right now. He's a crypto DJ. We're gonna play the first 5 minutes, and we're gonna keep rolling, and then we're gonna keep moving. All right, here we go.
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Go, 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 go. Finance, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Go Binance, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Everybody, yeah. Long neck party, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Long neck party, yeah. I'm gonna ride my oats down to old time lows. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. I'm gonna buy these oats cause they're oversold. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. I got my old coins by the bag, emotionally attached. Throw them on my back, got my ledger on my neck. Buying all this shit coins, you can keep your Bitcoin. I am broke as hell, but I will never sell. I'll never sell nothing. I'm not selling nothing. I'm never selling nothing. Whoa! Up all night on finance, ask me for my financial advice, and if I'm nice, I'll tell you what to buy next. Homo by the pump, panic sell the dump. I'll be holding bags, cause I'm never missing my chance. I'm never selling nothing. I'm not selling nothing. I'm never selling nothing. I'm not selling nothing. I'm gonna ride my oats down to old time lows. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. I'm gonna buy these oats cause they're oversold. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. Hey, 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 hey.
In the history of the human race, we've never had a $1 trillion digital monetary network. It's the most successful thing humanity has created. It is creating value and gaining market adoption faster than anything that we can point our finger at in the history of the human race. So
around me are my heavy shit coins. No more Bitcoin, no more Bitcoin. Spent it all on Tron, I have weak hands though. Where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo? And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The Ponzi's I've been buying are the worst that ever crashed. I find it hard to sell them, I find them hard to hold. I joined the Telegram to ask the question, tell me when, when, where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo? Where's my Lambo?
Hey, hey, hey. You know what? I'm not fucking leaving. You know what? I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard of fucking SWAT team. They ain't going nowhere. That's a scam. Be connected. That's a scam. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I'm just a moon boy.
I don't want to end it now.
Looking for a rocket.
I'm sorry, guys, but the problem with Lil Bubble is we could do this all night. Hey, y'all, chill out in the chat, man. We only talking crypto and music, man. Y'all want to have your going back and forth? Y'all can get each other phone number and call each other and have a beer over it and do that. That's what y'all should do. But anyway, back to this crypto music, y'all. Again, we could go with Lil Bubble all night. The problem is I still haven't eaten dinner. I still haven't eaten dinner yet. So, with that being said, let's move it to the next one. All right. Y'all know this one. I had to put it on there for y'all. Let me tell you why. Because I like everybody to see this artist, man. This artist has been rocking with us for a while, and everybody loves it. We got to put it out. Oh.
On my mama. On my mama. On my mama. Hey, baby. On my mama. I'm stacking XRP from the south side lanes to the HOV. On my mama. They ain't built like me. Every flip, every chip, go to XRP. On my mama. I'm stacking XRP. Screens glow green when I go to sleep. On my mama. They gon' all see. I was 10 toes down, put it all in these keys. Candy paint dripping down 45. See, lean back, got the wheel on glide. Your boy went broke, then I changed my mind. Put the trap in the cloud, left the field behind. Play the long game, I don't chase no hype. Got the legend took, gotta reach out of sight. Cause I'm still serving, I just serve these bites. Turn late night stress to that boss man life. Mama in the kitchen said prayer for me. I don't like that risk, but you better eat. Told her one day she ain't paid no fee. Just swipe that car house sitting by the sea. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP from the south side lanes to the HOV. On my mama, they ain't built like me. Every flip, every chip, go to XRP. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP. Screens glow green when I go to sleep. On my mama, they gon' all see. I was 10 toes down, put it all in these keys. Used to stash cash in the shoebox squeak, not a cold hold more than a whole that week. Wanna talk down and they copy techniques, ain't one laughing, now they beg for a seat. I'm to say, baby, that look like a scam. I just smile, kiss the cheek, didn't I run the plan? I was in the red, now I'm in demand. Turn a one bedroom to some acres of land. Still riding dirty in the clean door ride. Blacked out place, but my name worldwide. If they crash these banks, I'ma still survive. Got a whole new lane that they came to pride. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP from the south side lanes to the HOV. On my mama, they ain't built like me. Every flip, every chip, go to XRP. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP. Screens glow green when I go to sleep. On my mama, they gon' all see. I was 10 toes down, put it all in these keys. On my mama, I ain't changing, I ain't changing. If it drop, I ain't shaking, I'm waiting. On my mama, we ain't basic. Whole fam eat off this foundation. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP from the south side lanes to the HOV. On my mama, they ain't built like me. Every flip, every chip, go to XRP. On my mama, I'm stacking XRP. Screens glow green when I go to sleep. On my mama, they gon' all see. I was 10 toes down, put it all in these keys. On my mama.
Yo. On my mama.
On my mama.
You know the funny thing? That song hits everybody in the chat at the same time. Make you just, oh my mama, I'm doing this. Oh my mama. This song just, man, I think this song just, I'm gonna say it. People gonna feel a certain way. Crypto rappers, there's only 4 to 5 now. And I have to say this. It's up there with the top 3. Y'all know them all. You know Tails, you know Bags, you know Romeo. I'm not even sure Romeo music rap is just, it is. I don't know. Crown got some stuff that slap, but On My Mama just hit a little harder, y'all. I don't know if it's because I know him, but On My Mama just make you like, dang, that and Chiz stuff. And I mean, I guess it'd be Chiz, Tails, Romeo, and Bagman. I mean, if you 4, 5 Crown gets into 5, if you see the rap category, but some man, Romeo just slapping us up and down the street lately. Whew, I don't know. On My Mama. So this is what I had to do. we're an hour and a half in. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 more. I gotta play Rockabando Talking. We know Rockabando. We rock with him. He got a new release. He probably gonna come back out here. Yeah. We're gonna play Talking, and then I'm gonna play a hit for y'all.
Tired of these motherfuckers talking all of that shit. All niggas do is the motherfucking talking ass motherfucking niggas. Fuck. I know what it is. know what it is.
They jealous, they envious, and don't know what the fuck they talking about. No attention to these niggas, they just got to run their mouth. They be talking and talking. But with me, nigga, there's no discussion. They jealous, they envious, and don't know what the fuck they talking about. No attention to these niggas, they just got to run their mouth. They be talking and talking. But with me, nigga, there's no discussion. He was supposed to be my man, thought he could play me like a fool. Spreading rumors round my back, in my face, like it's cool. Bro, you broke the golden rule. Put your bro before these hoes. You focused on the wrong shit, you better get it, but you don't. Told everyone I knew what I was up to. Supposed to be my man's, but now I don't trust you. And it ain't nothing, cause where I come from, we don't let a bitch nigga slide, just let a bitch nigga slip. Street shot my bitch, I'm worried about my licks. Hard for you to handle my success, so you know you had to go with those shade. Tells me how to lemonade. Nigga, don't you know that I'm a pitcher? I'ma let the fastball hit you. I'ma let the goons come get you. Get money squad with the business. No, we don't leave no witness. They jealous, they envious, and don't know what the fuck they talking about. No attention to these niggas, they just got to run their mouth. They be talking and talking. But with me, nigga, there's no discussion. They jealous, they envious, and don't know what the fuck they talking about. No attention to these niggas, they just got to run their mouth. They be talking and talking. But with me, nigga, there's no discussion.
That's my kind of bad though. Y'all lose last Saturday. You lost Saturday. And the people, especially with this crypto, let me blow up the screen a little bit. People with this crypto, I feel for that song because they just be talking left and right, all this, just talking. They're not executing. We're executing. That's what we're doing. All right. It's an hour and a half into it. I had to get this song out the crate. I had to do it. Some of y'all may not agree with this one, but I had to get this one out the crate. I had to get this one. I had to do it because we all got the fever.
I caught the code, packing them bags till we explode. No turning back, got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn. Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, we'll pilot my base, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay. Spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good. So we are not equal, they wanna defeat you. In school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag. So we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash. Get in on my people, we blast out the meter. So many bags, we got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags, though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lead, earn manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC, Gary G begging the running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags. We got moon fever. We got moon fever. So many bags, though, yo. Up in my castle, yo. We off the meter. We got moon fever.
Yeah. Hard, you want more? Pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot, it's about to explode. Focus on my purpose, it's ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, that's accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. one love. Let's go on a moon venture.
Blast up the meter, so many bags. We got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo. Up in my gas, so yo. We off the meter, we got moon fever.
Woo! There we have it. We got moon fever. Let me check something before we go, because I'm seeing the chat, and do we have a dip to buy? Oh, no, we ain't got it yet. I thought y'all was saying like XRP was at 85 cents. Show's over, got to buy. Yeah, we had $1 It's going to dip. It's going to dip a little bit more. When it break the dollar, y'all know what to do. When it break the dollar, you know what to do. Because, man, I think Stellar's at 17 cents. Yeah, so that means South Korea is dumping right now. Ooh, Canton at 14. Hold on. I know we shouldn't do this at the end. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. We shouldn't be doing this. We already did it. We shouldn't be going back. But look at this. Ooh, let's go to the picks. I'm sorry. I normally don't do this, but with the market in turmoil right now, we wrap it up with the market. Bitcoin at 58, BNB at 553, XRP $1.02. You break $1, you already know what to do. Turn the DCA number up. Turn it up. Okay, so Stellar's at 17. Yeah. Cardano at 14. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all already know what to do. Avalanche break below 5. It's a bloodbath. Cosmos at $1.59. Oof. Guys, this is it. You know what? I'm going to practice. Nah, I'm going to buy. I just need this XDC at $1. Yeah. All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been great rocking with you. God bless you. We have Friday night off. I'll still post some stuff. I'm going to post some stuff. So you'll see clips and all that stuff. And then we're going to rock Saturday. It's going to be FUMA Boy'Z Saturday, Cryptotherapy Sunday with Optimus Prime. And we're going to rock it out. God bless you. Y'all have a good time. Listen to the music. Again, I put all this music up there on YouTube in a playlist so you can sit in your car, hit YouTube music, and listen to the playlist and rock out. All right. God bless you. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end. And that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.